We're back here living in the Winn-Dixie kitchen with Chef Cody of Homespun Kitchen and Farmer Z. Hey, gentlemen. All right, so what are we doing now?
So today we're going to be making a potato bowl at Homespun Kitchen. We call this our Homespuds bowl. So it's going to be roasted organic Yukon Gold potatoes on top of these fresh greens from Farm and Forage.
Nice.
And then we're going to put some various toppings on them.
Do you try to get a lot of your stuff locally?
Yeah, we get as many
great.
things locally as possible.
Oh my gosh.
And, mostly organic otherwise.
Very cool. I love that.
I like the local aspect of it, right? And a lot of folks don't understand that you can get a lot of stuff locally. Like there's a lot of farms and things that are right outside of Jacksonville. You can get everything from like meat and produce. I mean, it's really kind of crazy.
We have so much great stuff. And then Z's Farm and Forage is starting up in Murray Hill. So it's an urban farm.
Oh, right on.
So close by.
Well, hold on. You're starting up, say that again.
I'm Z with Farm and Forage.
Yeah.
And we're an urban farm located in Murray Hill. We specialize in seasonal produce and nutrient-dense microgreens.
Okay, so what does an urban farm mean?
I love that.
An urban farm is usually a smaller farm located within a dense urban city area.
So maybe like like you've taken over like an undeveloped lot or something like that?
It's, something small, usually 2 acres or less.
Gotcha.
Okay.
That's awesome.
We'll have to
there
check
in
that
Murray
out
Hill.
sometime.
Yeah.
All right, so how do we finish this?
Yeah, so I've got 2 tablespoons of oil here. These are organic Yukon Gold potatoes. Got a seasoning mix. This is just like garlic, paprika, onion, salt, pepper. We're just gonna toss that up here.
Oh yeah.
That looks good already.
Yeah, it does.
So now, one tip for everyone at home, if you want to roast vegetables, a great way to do it is to get your pan nice and hot in the oven first.
Really?
So that's what we've done here. Once it hits the pan, it's going to sear on the pan, and that's going to let you have even cooking on either side without having to stir and constantly.
Oh, very cool.
Okay. I never would have thought about that.
Do you need help with that here?
Yeah,
All right, I got
absolutely.
you. Yeah,
That
make
is
sure you have
super
that.
Brilliant.
All right.
All right, here's gonna sizzle. Yeah!
Oh, I like that. Very nice.
That's cool.
All right, then you got the ones that are already done. I'll close it for you.
Thank you so much.
You're
Yep,
welcome.
I have these we made before.
Oh, they smell good.
Yeah, this one's great, right?
Oh, nice and crispy. I do love a crispy, chunky potato like this.
Yeah, so now we're just going to do some eggs for the topping.
Oh, yes. So I hear this is a pretty popular dish at Homespun.
It is, yeah.
Do you do other types of bowls like this?
Yeah, so we have any of our breakfast items can come on these Homespun bowls.
Oh, great.
They can also come as a salad. So some of them, like this one, is very similar to our farmer bowl that we do there.
Okay.
And this is a little bit of both, so you get the greens and the potatoes.
Oh, nice, cool.
Very nice. And it's healthy.
some
I
on
love that you
top
guys offer
here.
a lot of healthy options and a lot of, the different dietary restrictions people may have.
But one of the things that I dig about it is like, oftentimes when we hear the word healthy, we
Think it's not going to be flavorful.
Yeah, we think we're going to sacrifice flavor, but we don't have to do that.
Nope.
You don't. Comfort food can be healthy, and it should be healthy. You shouldn't be eating healthy things and feeling like, wow, I really wish I had something else right now.
Right.
Because what's the point? You're not going to maintain anything like that.
Right. All right, what do we got here?
This is an avocado cilantro lime sauce.
Yum.
We're having various toppings we're going to put on here. We have microgreens from Farm and Forage. We have some roasted peppers and onions, some quick pickled cucumbers, and then some cheese here.
Take it.
So basically, we're just going to top this up with whatever you want. If you're making this at home, you can use whatever toppings. I do recommend going to the farmers markets and getting some local produce.
Can folks go to your farm, or is it more of just like vendors are
Right now
buying from you?
we're set up at the Murray Hill Farmers Market.
Oh,
It's
okay, so
every
you are there. Okay.
Wednesday from 5 to 8.
Great.
It's located at Fishweir.
Oh, very nice.
Very awesome.
This looks so good.
This does look good. All right, so we doing just sunny side up eggs? Or are you going to flip them?
Oh, gosh,
Yeah,
is he gonna
it's going to be
flip it?
magic.
I'm nervous.
That's why he's the chef.
Oh, dang, that was
great.
good.
Good job,
It didn't
man.
even like splatter anywhere.
Dude, I'd have
I was
that
trying not
everywhere.
to.
Yeah, no pressure.
All right, so.
Okay, cool. All right, well,
We may have to
we're
try
gonna have
this
to try this a little bit later.
But I cannot wait. It smells amazing. I'm gonna eat one of these right now.
Yeah, it does look really good. All right, guys, stick around. We will be right back after the break, and we're going to give this a try while we wait. All right, we'll see you
right.
then.